What's going on, guys? Boy, there's a lot going on in this picture here, ain't there? Just a whole lot going on. So anyway, I'm getting ready to go out here and do a little work on the course. I'm trying to get it ready for my first comp coming up soon. I don't have a date yet, but we're getting there. But anyway, I have some great news, possibly. I'm pretty sure I do. I made a little bit of a reach out this time for sponsorship. I've never really tried to ask anyone for help. I think I did maybe reach out to A-Main back when I was just getting started, and they told me not at this time, you know. But anyway, I reached out to FMS Models, and I think, if I'm reading right, I'm pretty sure they've agreed to sponsor me and maybe send me some stuff for my events for prizes. I don't know really in depth yet. I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's looking good so far. Now, it would be awesome to be able to give you guys some killer prizes like that on my competitions. We're just a little guy, and we're going to grow a little bit more, but we'll see what happens. I mean, if I can get some products from a company to review as well, you know, that's what gives these channels a little bit of an edge. When they're getting new products to review, us other people, we have no choice but to wait till we can buy them. And if I can't afford to buy them, I can't get them until way later. So every now and again, when somebody hands you something just a little ahead of schedule, that can help a lot. Now, I'm not saying they will. I'm not sure how this will work. But they've asked me for my address. That's a good thing, and phone number, of course. But so it's looking good. Maybe we will have some FMS models in the fleet soon, and for prizes and reviews and whatever, however this works. I'm new to it. So anyway, I'm excited about that. We'll see what happens. Now, I have to give a huge shout out to a channel that I just stumbled across, and this is the reason that I reached out to FMS Models. You know, now Wingnuts RC. Now he's a little smaller guy. He's just getting started like I was. I mean, I'm not much ahead. So as far as subscribers, I was right there at his level, I think, when I reached out to A-Main, and they told me no. Well, he has a video talking about how he has been banned from Traxxas and these other companies helping him like that because of a misunderstanding in their filling out the application. So he reached out to FMS Models, and they said, well, sure, we'll help you. So he's got some good content going now. He's got some RCs to actually review from a company that cares more about the people than the product, probably. You know, I'm sure they care about their product, obviously. He's selling it, but you got to care about your customers. That's how you sell the product. That's how it works. And they seem to get that. We'll find out. So anyway, go check out Wingnuts RC. Subscribe. Show them some love. Enough about that. Just kind of excited about it. That's all. Now, I'm waiting on payday here in the next couple of days so I can order a motor to put back in my Toyota. I took the Hobbywing Fusion SE out, put it in my wife's bug. If you've seen the last video, you see why I put it in there. That motor is great no matter what you put it in for 80 bucks. I mean, really. So now I'm going to get another one. I'm just kind of debating, do I want to try the 1200 kV? I've got two of the 1800 kVs already, and I got the 2300 kV Pro. I just was wondering, so I've been trying to watch some videos to find out, is it worth putting the 1200, or should I just go ahead and get another 18? I love it. It's only $10 more. So, and also I think I might get the interior for that truck finally. The whole point of that truck is to haul this four-wheeler around, make some scale videos, so we need some interior, I guess. I've had Marty in that truck many a times, but he just sits in there, glued to the motor, with his arm hanging out the window. It does have a dashboard and a windshield, but no seats. No, them door panels don't go to the truck. They come off of some toy I had a long time ago. So anyway, you know, depending on my budget, because I'm also ordering the other four-wheeler body I need. Well, the other four-wheeler toy. And guess what? I found one this time. I guess it comes with it. The picture had a box on the back of it as well. Ours came with the guns, the gun case, a bow and arrow, and now the one I looked at also had the box on the back with that stuff. So that's kind of cool. So anyway, that's my plans. I got to get this motor for this truck. I might get a 1200 just to try it. I don't know. But I think I should just stick with the 18. But this truck has not got the super slow takeoff, even with the 1800 kV. The SE, it's a great one. It got great control and slow takeoff, but it wouldn't be a bad truck to go to a 1200 and try it. Plus, you can gear up on those as well. So we will see. You know, it's nice to have something different, I guess. What's your opinions? If you got the 1200 kV or an 18 and you have compared them in your time, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. The truck's not fast either way. It's already slow on the 1800 kV. I don't want it to be too much slower, but I like to have more slow control. I like that. So anyway, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. Now, all right, it's not too bad out actually. The sun's kind of warmed it up a lot since this morning. So here we are at EZBOY.RC PARK, I guess. We got to have a name for it, I suppose, since I'm trying to get sponsorship. Might as well have a name, right? We're going to call it EZBOY.RC PARK. Now, what else I got to do? Oh yeah, let me show you. We got to make some connections here. Connect some of these ends. I got 4 ends down here that just end or start, whichever one you want to look at. Now, I know a few people are actually into what I'm talking about here, so I'm sorry if you're not. So, maybe you're trying to build your own course, and I'm lost until now. I'm starting to get some things in my head. So anyway, I want to be able to come off this, turn, and connect back to one of these, obviously. And the other one's going to connect to the other one. So this is what I figured. This one right here, this is going to just do a hook and connect to that one on the far side, okay? The other one here, when you're coming back this way or whatever, you're going to bring this road around and it's going to go underneath that bridge and it's going to have a way over to here. So, all right, here's what we got on this end. You can see we took the new road and connected it to this old one in the middle, but not the one next to it. We kind of jumped over because that one where the blue slide is coming this way, it turns right here where I put these rocks, and it's not finished just yet. But now when you come across this, you know, whether it's around or not, I could change those too. That road actually goes into the tunnel under this road, and when you come out this side, it's going to go over this way and hook around and connect to that. And it also is going to get a really flat spot within the course. Like when I come out and come this way, if I put rocks the whole way, I got to leave a spot that my mower can cross over, because we got to be able to cut this grass through here. I'm trying to make it to where, because all this is moving, maybe even today, we got to be able to where we can get this thing cut and all that. So again, this road here is going to do another big hook around and go to there. And if you think about it, when you're standing on the other side looking this way, it's going to look like a big M for Mike. I just thought of that. So genius. See, my mind didn't even know I was making a big M right here. It's going to go whoop whoop. That's right. Oh no, the stuff that comes out of my mouth sometimes just, it happens. I'm a genius. Well, all right, now that the sun's about to go down, I've been out here all day busting butt, and you can't tell by looking right there, can you? So anyway, here's what we have done. We got some connections made here, and look, we leaf blowed this whole thing, raked, leaf blowed. It'll all be back by tomorrow probably, but most of the leaves are out of the trees down there, so we should be okay. So anyway, you see where you come down this road here that's in the middle, or comes from the teeter-totter actually. When you come on down through here, you get to take that around the back road now and go all the way around and back up to the thing. And you got to work your way back down, and then when you come up this middle one, you know, we got all different options. But anyway, when you come back down this one with the slide, you go under and through a tunnel, and you're going to come out on this side that ain't done yet because I got to leave it open for the mower. But that's going to come around and connect to this. And again, I got to tear out the one thing that my buddy's built right there and just move it because of my mower. I decided I got to have that open, and I might even use that as my teeter-totter reference. They already got it started with a board on top. I can do another one to get the space the same and make it a teeter-totter. But I mean like a teeter-totter without boards on it. Just the two rails are the teeter-totter, other than the top and bottom board that hold it spaced out. So anyway, I'm getting close to setting some flags up. I got to get some flags. I got to get some kind of markers. I got one tennis ball laying here. I need like some 3D printed cones or something. I don't know yet. Little flags on metal wire, like the gas man puts in your yard. I got a lot more leaf blowing to do around here. A lot more everything to do, but I haven't tested the wire come downhill fence thing yet. Shouldn't be no issues actually. I know it's dangerous right now, but I think we're good. It's gonna look cool. We're gonna put a bridge on the other side, put rails around it, make it to where you can see it. Maybe even put boards across it. I don't know. If I ran boards across it long ways, it would not be a challenge, but it would look cool as a bouncing bridge. So anyway, I rambled too much about the same thing. So, I don't know, man. I'm happy. Like I say, you can come around there, and then when you come back out, you can come down over here. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a couple more things over here that I did. We put that just temporary over the metal rods I had there, and I might end up leaving it. We moved out the roads I put in the middle so I can mow here as well. That's the whole reason. Get rid of that. I don't need that many routes right now. We can add later. I don't want much more over here actually, because I'm going the other direction with the course, way over yonder. So anyway, we did leave this. That's what it was. I put rocks on top of this through the time lapse. I forgot about that. So tomorrow I'll have to come out and test it. See, we got all these routes that I really don't even drive on much, but like I got a whole lower route right here that goes under the bunk bed. So when I do a competition, I got plenty of ways to go. We just got to set it up a little bit different, but no parking right here. And there's two vehicles parked there. Look at this shit, man. Sign means nothing if you put it there after the vehicles are there, right? Alright guys, that's about it for today. I hope you guys are liking what you're seeing. I hope I can get some entertainment for the channel with some competitions, and maybe the sponsorship will go through with these people. I thought they already got my address, so maybe something's going to be coming. And if so, whoever wins these competitions, I'll be a lot happier when they get a good prize, not a little, you know, piece of paper or nothing. So that's pretty much all I'd be able to give you otherwise, a little ribbon. But, which I know you guys are fine with that too. Everybody is. I don't mind winning a ribbon as long as you get to play. So anyway, guys, we'll catch you on the next one.